The next morning, I woke up very early, long before sunrise. I walked into the kitchen, filled a cup with water, then quietly opened the front door. Mama B was still asleep on the plastic chair, looking uncomfortable, looking vulnerable. I stared at her. Then I looked down at the cup in my hand. A memory flashed through my mind. A 14-year-old girl, sleeping outside. A woman holding a cup of water. A sudden splash. The humiliation, the shame, the pain. Slowly, I raised the cup. My hand trembled, just a little. I could do it. Nobody would stop me. Nobody would blame me. After everything she had done, nobody would even question it. But then, I lowered the cup. I couldn't. No matter how angry I was, no matter how hurt I still felt, I couldn't become her. Quietly, I turned around, went back inside, and closed the door behind me.
Better. So you let me sleep outside? You have grown so wicked and heartless.
She knocked on my door again, and again, and again. I heard every knock. Eventually, the knocking stopped. She left and returned to the village. That afternoon, Bintu returned home. She had no idea what happened. Mama B called Bintu the next day.
Bintu, do you know what your sister did to me?
What happened?
She locked me outside all night. Can you imagine? I traveled all the way from the village and she treated me like an animal.
Mama, what Beta did was wrong.
Do you know what was worse?
Worse?
The night Beta arrived in our house. She was just a child.
Mama, you left her outside.
You didn't give her food. You didn't give her a blanket. You didn't give her a mat. You didn't even give her a wrapper. At least you were an adult when Beta left you outside. Beta was only 14. Mama, if Papa B had not stayed outside with her that night, she would have slept there alone. And the next morning, you poured water on her. You were cruel to her.
Bintu!
No, Mama, you were. Mama, I understand better now.
What do you mean?
I understand how she felt. I understand why she was angry. I understand why she treated me the way she did. I know better now.
She changed you.
No. Life changed me. Work changed me. The city changed me. Beta changed me.
She suffered too much.
If you weren't my mother, I probably wouldn't even be answering your calls anymore.
Mama B stood there. The salon was empty. She looked at my old chair, the chair where I used to sit, the chair where I spent years making hair from morning till night, the chair that fed the family, the chair that paid Bintu school fees, the chair that bought Papa B's medicine. Slowly, Mama B sat down. That evening, Papa B noticed something strange. Mama B wasn't talking much. She wasn't complaining. She simply sat outside, staring into space. Papa B watched her carefully.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Papa B didn't push further. Days passed. Mama B became quieter. Sometimes, she would sit inside the salon after customers left, just thinking about me. Thinking about the years she had spent using me. Thinking about all the cruel things she had said. Thinking about the little girl who arrived at her house with nowhere else to go. The little girl she should have protected, but didn't. One evening, after closing the salon, Mama B sat alone in the dark. The compound was quiet. Papa B had already gone inside. Then her eyes landed on the empty corridor. The same corridor. the one where I had slept on that first night. Suddenly, the memory came back, clear, painfully clear. A frightened 14-year-old girl, a thin wrapper, a small bag, tears in her eyes, and nowhere to go. Mama B covered her face. Her shoulders began to shake. At first, she tried to stop it, but she couldn't. The tears came anyway. Mama B cried. She cried because she finally saw herself clearly, and she did not like what she saw. From the doorway, Papa B watched quietly. He said nothing. He simply looked at his wife, and for the first time, he realized she was beginning to understand.
Come in.
Is everything okay? Beta, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for how I treated you in the village. I'm sorry for calling you a servant. I'm sorry for calling you a house help. I'm sorry for laughing at you. But now I know better. I finally understand how hard your life was. I worked for only a short time and I almost gave up. You worked for years. You fed everybody. You paid bills. You took care of Papa. You took care of me. You did everything. And I still treated you badly. We can't change the past, but we can choose what happens next. I'm really sorry, Beta. I know.
After that day, things changed. The house became peaceful. We cooked together. We ate together. We watched movies together. We laughed together. Sometimes we stayed up late talking about random things. For the first time, I enjoyed having Bintu around. One evening, while we were having dinner, I asked her a question.
So what do you really want to do with your life? I think I've finally figured it out. What? I want to bake. Bake? Yes. I love it. I really do. I want to bake cakes, pastries, cookies, and desserts. I want to attend culinary school. I want to become a professional baker someday. Then do it. Really? Of course. Research the best schools, find out the requirements, we'll figure it out together. Thank you so much, Beta. You can do it.
My own life was also changing. I started planning for my own salon. For years, I had worked in other people's salons. Now I want to build something of my own. For the first time, the future felt exciting. Meanwhile, things were changing in the village too. Whenever I spoke with Papa B, he told me Mama B was different. She no longer shouted all the time. She treated him better. She helped him with his medication. She spent more time at home. Sometimes she even called me.
My daughter, how are you? How is Bintu, your sister? How is the salon? Hope you girls are not quarreling. God bless you for all you do for this family. I really appreciate you.
One day, my phone rang. It was Papa B.
My daughter, I want my family together this Christmas. I want you and Bintu to come home, please. It means a lot to me.
The journey back to the village felt strange. The last time I had left that village, I was running toward a new life. Now, I was returning as a different person. Bintu was excited throughout the trip. I was nervous. When we finally arrived, Papa B was waiting outside. The moment he saw us, his face lit up. Then, Mama B walked out of the house. The last time we saw each other, she had spent the night outside my house. Then, she quietly told us to come inside. Food was everywhere. Rice, soup, meat, drinks. She had prepared a feast. We sat down and ate together. No tension. Just family. Mama B stood up. She dropped to her knees.
Mama? Beta, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. When your mother brought you to us, I should have loved you. I should have treated you like my own child. I should have protected you. Instead, I used you. I made you suffer. I took advantage of your kindness. I turned you into a servant. I made you carry responsibilities that should never have belonged to a child. The worst part is that I knew what I was doing. I knew. And I still did it. Please forgive me. I want to say thank you. For what? For raising Bintu. I was her mother, but you were the one who truly trained her.
You remember what you told me when I first came into this house?
I remember.
You said I was the salt and the pepper of the family. You said I would carry the responsibility. You told me I would be the one to train Bintu. And in the end, I really was the one who trained her.
Then she turned toward Bintu.
I'm sorry to you too. I failed you as a mother. I taught you the wrong things. I encouraged you to look down on your sister.
I'm sorry, Mama.
No, I am the one who should be sorry.
Then she turned toward Papa B.
I owe you an apology too. You were a good husband. You worked hard for this family. You took care of us. But when your accident happened, I became proud. I became disrespectful. I used your weakness against you. I spoke to you in ways no wife should speak to her husband. I'm sorry.
I forgave you a long time ago.
Mama B broke down completely. For a moment, she couldn't even look him in the eye. Years of guilt seemed to leave her all at once. Then everybody looked at me. I knew what they were waiting for. Mama B slowly turned toward me.
Beta, if you cannot forgive me, I will understand. I don't deserve it.
I hugged her, and for the first time in my life, I truly hugged her as my mother. For years, I had carried anger, pain, bitterness, questions, but I had also learned something. Holding on to pain only keeps you trapped inside it. And just like that, we became a family again. Not a perfect family, but a healed one. That Christmas became one of the happiest Christmases of my life. We laughed, we talked, we shared stories, we took pictures, we ate until we couldn't eat anymore. For the first time, nobody was carrying old battles. Nobody was carrying old hatred. Peace had finally found our home. A few days later, Bintu returned to the city with me. She enrolled in culinary school. I continued building my dream salon. Papa B continued improving, and Mama B continued proving through her actions that she had truly changed.
Driver, handle it with care. It's for my daughters.
You have nothing to worry about, Ma.
Thank you, driver.
Looking back now, I realized something. My story was never really about suffering. It was about survival. It was about forgiveness. It was about discovering that family is not built by blood alone. It is built by love, sacrifice, accountability, and change. And sometimes, people can change, even when you think they never will. Never take advantage of kind people. The people you look down on today may become your greatest blessing tomorrow. Hard work eventually speaks for itself. Forgiveness does not erase the past, but it can heal the future. And no matter how badly someone has failed, genuine repentance can open the door to reconciliation.